Hey, let's look at my newest comic book haul. Hey, what's up everybody? This is Classic Cars and Comics. In this video, I'm going to show you what I've been finding out in the wild, okay? Some of this has come from antique shops. Some of this has come from comic book shops. Some of it has come from antique shops, places like that, okay? So I've sort of been, here far and wide to try to find some books. And I'm going to show them to you right now, so let's roll. Stop. Hammer time. Okay, these books are in no particular order. This is just what I've picked up over the past, I don't know, month or so. These are just covers that I thought were really cool. I don't know if there's a whole lot of value to them, but it's just books that I thought were really cool looking. That's a really cool cover. I like that. I've always liked this book, just for the cover. Really like these covers. That's a nice little throwback. That's just a sticker right there. Nice little throwback to Avengers 4, maybe, is what that is. I think that's what that's from. Beautiful Ross cover there. So in these next books, we have two J.C. Penney reprints. At least I believe these are both J.C. Penney reprints. And just really cool. Now this cover looks a little bit different than the original, but this one to me, without doing a side-by-side comparison, it looks very close to what the original cover would have looked like. We also have Avengers 42 right here. I picked it up for super cheap. Okay, next. Now this book's got some steam to it. This is Marvel Superheroes Presents number 17, The Black Knight. I picked this up for $15, and I think that's a pretty good deal. I really like this cover. I just love that old retro look, from the 30s or 40s or whatever it may be. That'd have been like the 20s or 30s, I'd assume. Okay, here's a few more books. It's the famous Bane breaking Batman's back. And then just another one of these little, anniversary covers. I've started getting a few of these, and I really like them. Okay. We have Lobo number 1 of 4. Another one of these beautiful covers. I just love the simplicity of these covers and the way the colors pop. So really cool on those. Okay. Now this book right here, this is not a necessarily easy book to find, and it's not a very easy book to find in good condition because it's a white cover. But this is Hot Wheels number 1, and I believe this is the first time that Hot Wheels was ever in a comic book. Now this is based off of a 1960s cartoon that aired on Saturday mornings. I just think this is a really cool, it combines both Hot Wheels and comic books. So you've got that dual platform right there. So I think that adds to the collectability of these. I think this is undervalued. Now, I think I got this one for like 40 or 30 bucks or so, and that's a really, really good deal. So if you can find one of these in the wild, you better pick it up, in my opinion. If you can find one on eBay or whatever, try to get a good deal on it. But these usually go north of sometimes $100 or so dollars from what I have seen. But really, really cool. Okay, then I was at another location. I went on a little run of Ironman. Now, like I said, I don't know that these are in any kind of order, but we got 215, 218, Now, I want to say that this is like the first appearance of like the underwater armor or something like that. Then I got this book. Oh, this is Batman the Detective #1 that I picked up. And then this is the first appearance. This is Cap 396. It's the first appearance of the all-new Jack-o'-lantern. Oddly enough, I ended up somehow getting 2 of these books. That's 396, 390. Most of these books I've picked up for some reason. I just don't remember why I picked them up. There's some kind of minor key to them or something to that effect. I don't know if y'all could hear that, but that was the cat chiming in. This is Cap 349, 327, 292, and then a really cool, it's like a anniversary, 30th anniversary edition of Ironman number 290. Okay, so let's look at some more books. We have Ironman 281. We have Ironman 593. Love these covers. Got another one of these anniversary editions. This is Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man. And I also picked this book up. Now this is Masters of the Universe #1 through Image Comics. I believe the key about this book is that it's like the first preview or appearance of the Invincibles, maybe. I believe that's why this book is sort of a book that people are specking on and it's sort of going up in value, is because it's that first appearance. Okay, let's look at some Star Wars books. This is Star Wars Blood Ties #4, and it was so nice I bought it thrice or 3 times. So when I went to go check out the lady at the front, she's like, do you know these are the same book? And I'm like, yeah, I know they're the same book. I want them all. Give them all to me. So I also bought some older Star Wars books. This is Star Wars, the King Size Annual, #1. Star Wars #21. Now these are all like little minor keys in Star Wars. Star Wars #35. We got Star Wars running out of room, #50. Star Wars #94, and then I actually found this book in there. Now I have the other, the book, I can't remember, 42 I think it is. I showed it in my top 50 ungraded books, but the first appearance. But this is actually the first appearance of maybe the Mandalorians, I think. I can't remember, but y'all know the significance of this book, and I was glad to pick it up. I don't remember if I paid 50 for it or not. It wasn't. I didn't pay 5 for it. It would have been really cool if I could have. But these are all like little Star Wars keys. Okay, this is Batman Dark Detective #1. Sort of a classic cover, if you will. These are just some other spare books that I picked up for someone. Moon Knight 32. Moon Knight 19. Oh, and I did get all these for $3 each. So Batman Harley and Ivy 3, 2, and 1. Also recently picked this up, and this is an actual signed book. It's Ghost Rider 21, and this is the first appearance of I'll post it down here somewhere, but this is the first appearance of a character, and Ghost Rider has a lot of heat on it right now. Also have Ironman 284, and then another new book, The Good Asian #1. Just took a chance on that one. And then here's one more book. Who remembers this show, man? I love this cartoon. I love these toys. And I recently picked up, I'll flash up a photo of it, but I recently picked up this Jeep right here. So, just took me right back to my childhood. I used to love this motorcycle. I loved playing with that and having it, but I had a few of these. I think I had the Camaro and the Semi and the Jeep originally. and a couple other little cars in that run, but really love Mask. Okay, here's some more books that I picked up. I think I got this one for like $1. It's Moon Knight #6, just sort of a cool cover. I got that for $1. I did not get that for $1. That was around $8 or so. And this is a key first appearance of like the space armor, I think, or Rhodey. I can't remember, but it's a key, like a little minor key of either armor or maybe it's Rhodey. I can't remember. I don't remember why I bought this book other than I thought it might have been a cool cover. Now this is a signed comic right here. I think that's a Mac signature, but it's Daredevil 51. And then I picked up 225 as well. Now, this is the first appearance or first book of the storyline of Armor Wars. Now, that is supposed to be a TV show coming up, so it might be a book that sort of, elevates in the future. But I picked it up for $4, and like I said, it's the beginning of that Armor Wars storyline. Okay, I think we're pretty much done with the ungraded books. We're going to move over to a graded book, a book I'm specking on, and then a couple action figures I picked up. Okay, this is a book I am personally specking on. I'm not telling you to run out there and buy a copy of this book, but nobody's talking about this book right now, not to my knowledge. Nobody's specking on this book. This is a really cool costume and a really cool looking figure, and I'm just wondering if it doesn't have potential to at some point make it into the MCU. This is Darkhawk #1 from 1991. It's the origin and first appearance of Darkhawk, and that is Chris Powell. There's also a Hobgoblin appearance in here, but it's just, I bought it for pretty cheap. It's a 9.4. I just think it has a lot of room to grow if we're specking on books that no one else is paying attention to. I also recently picked up these. Whenever I first seen these on YouTube, I was like, holy cow, those are awesome. They're the littler figures, sort of like the G.I. Joes we would have bought back in the day. But I got Captain America punched and then Iron Man unpunched. I picked this one up at Walmart and I picked this one up at Target. They were both like $9.99 or $10, but they sell for a little bit more than that. So far I've seen Cap, Iron Man, Hulk. Here, let me just show you what I saw. Sweet. But anyways, I don't know if I'll add any of these, any more of these to my collection, but I'm glad to have them, right now. So, hey, thank y'all very much for watching. I've been buying these books for probably about a month or so now, so glad to finally get them into a comic book video for y'all. So, like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all very much and love you long time.